Hello, what's going on? My name's Astra, and this is my submission of Friday Night Funkin'. It is a 4-key rhythm game in the same vein as Dance Dance Revolution or Step Mania, but you play it with your fingers. And this game is unique because it has a lot of character and fantastic modding support and an ever-expanding community that makes incredible mods, and this is to really showcase that along with my skill and why it would be fit for such an event. So let's get started with Foolhardy.
Three, two, one, go!
Alright, nice. So that was Foolhardy. And you could see there, it was a pretty clean chart with some really fun patterns and really fun character too. And the song was pretty long and was pretty fun. That's just like the tip of the iceberg too. Like, it just gets better the more you play it. And the more mods you find and the more interesting things that you see. So what we had there was basically like a mod based on a horror game, and now we have one that's an original character, but it's a little bit more fun. Well, it's still fun, but you get what I mean. It's fun looking, with fun little charting too. And there you go. So as you can see, like, very different charting philosophy, very different in design too, in style, and yet it still feels fun and clean and really cool. So it is important to note that I am playing on a custom modded engine for the game called the Psych engine. So basically you can just like drag in whatever mods you want, and it's got itself already existing mod loader that's just already baked in, and so you can basically just layer all this stuff on top of the game. And so what I've done is I've, you know, custom music, custom background, custom key or custom notes, so like arrows and stuff. But you can do even more. So let's check out Phantasm, which basically alters a lot of, you know, the style of the game, which is more like a rap battle feel. While this is like, well, you'll see.
3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, and there we go. Not the cleanest, but as you can see, a very different kind of chart. Very, you're playing both sides, so it's completely non-stop for like, I think like 3.5 minutes or something, a little bit longer. But it really is a fun little challenge, and that's very similar to what you would get from something like a mid to higher level Stepmania or DDR song, so that's really fun. Next we're gonna cool off a bit from that. We're gonna play Endurance, which is from Hatsune Miku mods, if you like Vocaloid.
3, 2, 1, go.
This is a fun one. Oh, my hands are like still kind of tired from that other one. But it's nice and loosened up though. Alright, cool. So, now, we're gonna move on to a more recent addition, actually. If you ever heard of Ed's World, this is a song based on that, with fun little animations and really cool aspects to it that make it really fun. But as you can see, it's like you can do anything and have the characters go anywhere. And that's what makes it so fun, because each experience is unique. And gives mod creators a lot to work with. And then fun little animation coming up. And bam. Unfortunately, it doesn't save your score because of the way it's coded in. But yeah, that's a really fun one. It's actually one of my recent favorites. But we're gonna close the game real quick, and we're gonna go to another scene. Woo! My desktop. It's so wild. It's my desktop. This is important because we're gonna be playing a mod chart. So I told you about the flexibility of the game and how much you can really do with it, right? Well, shut up, Kate Engine. We can do that with a mod chart. So this is a really fun mod chart that really shows a lot of the game and a lot of the really cool things you can do with it. So let's get started.
3, 2, 1, go!
It's already custom effects, custom background, etc. And look at that. Very nice and very, very fun. I love that. It's such a unique and fun feel to it. And like, my charts just have so much potential. And actually, one of the creators of Psych Engine has been like really messing around with like potentially having even more dynamic stuff in the Psych Engine, which is really, really cool. But I thought we should wrap things up a little bit with another song here, just a regular one. And it's Expurgation, probably one of my personal favorites. Okay, sorry for the mild interruption. My computer crashed. It's okay. Expurgation. Let's do it. Alright, and there we go. You could probably see why that's my favorite chart. I just love the flow of it. I love the fun bits to it that really make a really fun chart. There's a sense of urgency to it as well, and that's what makes it super fun to me. Anyways, that is it from me. That is Friday Night Funkin' as a whole and its amazing selection of songs. Obviously, there is so much more, and there's so much potential for this game, considering its age and how far it can go in the coming years, especially considering that mod chart. Anyways, thanks so much for watching, and thank you for considering me. Bye-bye.